You're watching Namibia Connects. Welcome back to the program. Now, we're going to focus on arts and culture issues, and the MTC Namibia Content Creator Awards 2025 celebrated Namibian digital creators across categories like fashion, lifestyle, comedy, and much more, sponsored by MTC with a $1.5 million Namibian dollars commitment for this year. And MTC securing naming rights to support innovation workshops and talent in the creative industry. Now, local artist, producer, Fillemon Hafeni Stephanus, as well as, he's also well known as Mabuzza, won the Film and TV Producer of the Year award, and he now joins us in the studio to talk about this. Good morning, Mabuzza, and
good morning, my lady.
Welcome to the Namibia Connects.
It's a pleasure to be here.
I'll just call you Mabuzza now because I think that suits the occasion
it's a pleasure
for what we're talking about today.
Yeah.
Now, how does winning the Film and TV Producer of the Year award at the MTC Namibia Content Creator Awards feel like, especially as a multi-talented artist like yourself moving into production?
It really means a lot. It really tells that I really put in a lot of work for the past 12 years, moving from music to film. It only tells a lot that I really deserved it, because the type of movies that I've been producing, that I've been directing.
You actually have it right here in front of us. So let's show the viewers how it actually looks like. Congratulations for that, indeed.
It's a pleasure.
And keep on talking. I mean, how did you move into this production?
It was actually the love of film. It really just started from the get-go of Katutura, because I just went for auditions for Katutura, and I never knew that I would end up having this. So me seeing Florence Scott directing, and also as a producer of the movie, I fell in love with the job and the movements that he was doing, because I always wanted to have that energy of moving from here to there, like just to be active, to see how active will I be able to be on set, and how does it feel to actually produce my own film and also direct my own film.
Has it always been a passion for you?
It's been a
Mabuzza?
passion. It's always been a passion. And ever since from there, moving to Mr. Bloss Optimistic, it even pushed me a lot to be actually just to be forcing these guys like, as much as we don't even have a cent to spend, we can always use our cameras and just use our knowledge how to bring a film to life and all that without budget.
Can you tell us a little bit about your recent projects? How do you blend music and acting and production in Namibia's creative scene all together? And it encompasses a lot of things, I must say, but how do you bring it all together?
I'm one guy that always give myself, for the next 2 years, I would just want to work on production. And that's what happened. For the past 2 years, I haven't been active in music, only been featuring viral artists. So what I've been doing for the past 2 years, I've only been doing film. We've been shooting Shortcut with Mr. Bloss. We've been shooting Transect, which is also out on YouTube. So for the past 2 years, I actually distanced myself from music just to go into this film industry and just be doing that. And look, it paid off. Here we having the award.
You're definitely having the award. We can all see that, and that's for sure an inspiration for many that want to be where you want to be, Mabuzza. So what challenges? I'm sure it wasn't an easy road towards this journey. What were the major challenges that you experienced, that you faced building up your portfolio as it stands today?
The major challenges, mostly when it comes to this industry of ours, it's actually financial problems that we are facing. It's the corporates really don't want to give the money just like that, because they need us to prove them that yes, we are worth to be paid. And I believe from now, with us having this, it's just more now to tell the corporates, like, please allow me in your office, and please look out for and please check out this is what I have, my profile, this is what it says. And this actually plays a big role in all, because financially it's the only problem that we are all facing, most especially at the film industry.
What would you advocate for, given that challenge that you just talked about, the financial constraints?
I'll advocate for the corporates to come more on board, to sponsor more film producers, not just film producers, also content creators, just to cooperate with, let us work, because it's an entertainment industry. Entertainment goes together with corporate. Where there's times that corporate actually needs that entertainment, like to create even visuals for them. Like we can always give ideas like, this is the idea I have for you guys. We can always push like this. So yeah, those are the initiatives I will be forcing corporates to come on board and just assist the content creators and also filmmakers. Yeah.
I mean, let's talk a little bit about how this award will actually impact, you know, emerging creators like yourself in the country.
It will impact in terms of, as I said before, to cooperate mostly with the bigger companies. Like for instance, let me say, just maybe for instance, NAMIBIA needs maybe a very beautiful advert. And you know, NAMIBIA doesn't have people that work at that department of adverts. You understand? So, for us, now this brings us now into their space. Like, let's give you the ideas. Let's work on this. Let's do your yearly content. Let's make sure that you guys always have the content that you guys need, because it's very important to cooperate with us, most especially us that are in this industry.
So it's kind of like moving in towards becoming a brand ambassador.
A brand ambassador of those sort of companies, like all the ones that I mentioned, NAMIBIA. Doesn't matter, any corporate company that's there willing to work with a brand that's actually into its work more. Like most especially me, I'm very much into my work. When it comes to my work, I'm so in love with it. Any mistakes, I just want to also, if there's a mistake there, I want to clear it and just to reshoot it and all that. That makes me more, that tells actually the reason why I actually got the award, because I'm seriously more into my art. I love my art very much.
Now, I can hear the passion in your voice, Mabuzza, and clearly you've got quite a lot of experience behind you in this whole Content Creator Awards, you know, scenario that you're in. But what advice would you give to, you know, young Namibian, you know, content creators that are out there saying, I want to be like Mabuzza. I'm seeing him on television right now for the categories like film and TV producer. How can they get there? What advice would you give them?
Always have your dream. You mustn't let go of your dream. Once you have that dream of impatient of being in the industry itself, never let go of that feeling. Continuously conquering for that. Make contacts. Go whenever you hear these auditions. Go for those auditions. Whenever you hear there is a film production somewhere, even though you are not part of the production, just go there and see what these guys are doing. What does a producer do? What does a soundman do? What does a cable guy do? What does all these little things? That's how I actually just learned. Being on Katutura set, going also on other guys' movie sets, also just stealing ideas like, oh, Michael Pauls, that's how he does his thing. Okay, you know, I'm just stealing ideas like that. That's how you learn yourself, you teach yourself, and also gain knowledge just to know, okay, this guy did this mistake last time at this kind of what me, I won't want to do this mistake. I want to do it this way, and that's how it works. And so keep your dream relevant and always make sure that you go for a dream and don't let go of your dream.
Indeed, indeed. I mean, where do you see yourself, you know, especially Namibia's content creation industry heading towards after 2026? And we're going to be moving into the new year very soon.
I think
but what's the way forward?
I think this is now going to force me to convince the corporates, mostly that, we can go for Netflix.
We can go for Netflix.
We can go for Netflix.
And that's the role you would want to see yourself going into?
Let's aim for the bigger productions, for bigger how do you call them? Film festivals. Let's go for the bigger film festivals. Netflix. Let's not, because we Namibians, we have a lot of talent. I feel like Namibians, whenever you see Namibian films and other people's films from other countries, I'm like, we are doing far better than most of these other guys. Our only competition, I can say, it's South Africa and maybe Nigeria. Nigeria even upgraded now. If I see there is some other movie I was watching now from Ghana, I'm like, no, guys, we are doing far better than most of these countries. And that's why I'm saying MTC and the rest of the corporate guys to come on board and support us. We can go bigger and better. We got nominated at Oscars last year. So it's just there.
Yeah,
It's just
definitely.
there.
And there's a saying that says, go big or go home.
Go home. So
you
we
might
can't
as
go
well,
home. We have to go big.
We have to go big all
We have to
the
go
way.
big.
All the way.
Yeah.
I mean, Mabuzza, before I let you go, and I wish we could talk more, but
Yeah.
of course, because of the limited time, I
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
know
yeah.
what's next for you?
What's next? Shortcut, I'm releasing Shortcut 3. Shortcut 3, I'm releasing Shortcut 3 by March. So watch out for that one. And next year, I'm going back on production again. I feel like I might abandon my music career again. But the good thing is I even released an EP now recently, now end of December. By end of the November, 28th of November, I released an EP just for my music fans because they've been complaining like there's no music out of here for us. So I recorded fast some good music, gave them. So next year, we are having that movie premiere, a bigger movie that's coming, that Shortcut March, and then hopefully we go back again on production.